All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Strike. Bronco 80. Ready?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he works this down to the 41. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Gavin, put.
Staying with Walker. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Riggs, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
He's got it on the bootleg. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready,
Ward in the pistol. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Ward. He completes it in traffic. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Let go.
Again, Ward going to the air. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 8 at the Texans' 24-yard line.
2nd and 8. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, great.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, set, steady.
Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. Look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Here's Walker running right. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on 1st down. So they've got 2nd and 14. Working quickly here.
Back on 80.
Brings up 2nd and
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Ward now. Caught for big yards on the right side. They're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be into the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Now Ward. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On the set.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Get up. Alert.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Riggs! Go!
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. That's Braxton Berrios on for the Texans return. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. On the gun, Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now it's Stroud. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Yeah, really with it. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my
Hold it ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
35-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
To the air with Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake here. Downfield to DK. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now, all play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Took off with it again. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
So an exciting first half, partner, has finally reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Texans. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Joe Mixon. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in your own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. He's got it. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off return, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cowboy 80! Cowboy!
Walker on first down. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
This is Walker on second. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running with Walker again. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. You have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cavity Lions. Ready.
It's a design boot. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Oh, what a mistake. He spikes it, but it was 4th down. They're going to give away possession with that.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
26-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He shovels this one forward. And is forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. Unable to connect with his running back. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 24. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Bronco 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
Staying with Walker. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert.
45-yard line.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, 30-15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
70.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a 4th game. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Cowboys. Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
1st and goal, here's Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Tag! Cougar 19! Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
19 Lions! Panther Street! Panther Street! Go!
This is 3rd and goal. Gore. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Oh, right.
15.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Well, 30-15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He's trying to push the field, and they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Running left is Mixon. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A loss of 3 yards.
Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. 19, 18, ready.
Ward in the pistol. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready, set.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hot, 7.
So we're through 3 here. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Walker running to the right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, stop. Ready,
Ward setting the pass. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
ready.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. This one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Check. Buffalo 18. Ready.
4th down, here's Ward. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Okay, ready.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get up. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Cowboy 80.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
He's back to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Well, in a close postgame they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Titans 31, Texans 21. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Berrios now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, King. What's up? Under.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And the Titans rush brings him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Hey, King. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, 18, 5 in, down. Panther 60, 70, tempo, Bronco switch, Bronco
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. In there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Looking to throw. Downfield to DK. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans only up by a few. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go. Cougar 19, go.
From the pistol to give here to Walker. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready, set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to pass it here. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
Back to throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Final timeout called by the Texans, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Throw is caught by the back. Here he goes again. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dudes shredding a defense just like that.
Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Low finding his back. Mixon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You there, reach there, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Hey, watch him do it.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. 5 in.
Setting up to pass. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck on the look to his back. So it's second down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Ridley nicks the ground downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And that'll bring up second down.
Get it. Say, hurt. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. Riggs. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Chap. Check. Chap. Check. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Viking 18. Say, hurt. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. One final shot here. He's got some. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Texans come away with the road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... They do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mom.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can zing two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we on that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Flatline for the night time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.